So I came across another author shooting straight from the heart. Tammy Hogue. Oh boy. Non-stop predictive programming. Alright, so straight from the heart. What else we got? Heart of Gold. How many times have we had this golden heart theme over and over? Anyway, Tammy Hogue. Tempestuous and the Restless Heart. Tammy Hogue. Kill the Messenger RNA. Of course. What have I been saying? I said the Thin Red Line film is predictive programming, and the final line of Sean Penn in that movie, literally the final line of the movie is, they want you either dead or in their lie. The thin red line. Yep, your veins. There it is, thin dark line, your veins. Look, eat your heart out. Once you cross it, nothing will ever be the same. Regret, eh? Empty boat, coming number 14, your time is up. Yeah, the boat's empty. Here's Tammy Hogue, Cold Cold Heart, Elton John and Dua Lipa, huh? Every single track being played on the radio stations back to back as usual all day. I just heart this and heart that. Cold Cold Heart. If I could melt your heart. Broken Heart. Oh, it just goes on and on, as you know. This is Batman Cold Cold Heart. What a surprise. The symphony track done as a heart, and the symphony lyrics, oh yeah, it's all about the heart and losing and Purple Disco Machine, their Dopamine track, the lyrics on that are quite special, as you can probably imagine. Look, bandage over the heart, just like in I Pet Goat 2, when that character turns its head and it's got a bandaged heart sticker. Oh, here it is. Yeah, Symphony by Clean ASS Bandit, right? And now your song is on repeat, and I'm dancing to your heartbeat, and when you're gone, I feel incomplete. And there's a little bit more, but that's the main stuff there. Let me see. Tammy Hogue again. Heart of Dixie. How many heart tracks? Sorry, tracks. Heart books. I like this one. Get it? Stroke, stroke, stroke. That's right. It's got a high approval rating. Vector comic, anyone? Nice little pyramid and masked mason and shooting through the heart. And on NWO comics, now is always NWO. There you go. Vector, NWO. Messenger comic, of course, Messenger RNA, Angel RNA. Messenger, a graphic novel by Sam Hart. And you got to have a Lee in there as well. You got to have a Levite, Lee. This track is on permanent loop on the radio at the moment. Lost Frequencies, Lost Pulse. Your Heart Gives You Your Pulse. Orlando Pulse. Riding Shotgun With You. And you're like my favourite song, going round and round my head. What's going round and round your head in your thin red line? Have a little think. Yeah. Where are you now? You're gone. Yeah, I get it. Italy, the first in Europe to require all employees to have a health pass. Oh, the mockery. Health. I mean, everything they do is the opposite. It's just, yeah. Anyway, and the reaction. Yeah, antivirus pass demo invades the Italian parliament. And notice these aren't young people or anything like that. Yeah? They're all quite old, losing their hair, but they're in the Italian Parliament saying no green pass. Good on them. And of course, don't mess with the Zohar. Yeah, the Talmudic, Kabbalic, from Kether to Malkuth, as Bowie sang. Zohar, the Littman Library of Jewish Civilization. Yeah, it's the Talmud, the Zohar, etc., as Profiler X says. Yeah. This is Bloodborne game, right? And he's all masked up. But look, notice that over the heart as well. Bloodborne, of course. Masked up. Bleeding heart. Dr. WHO, Doctor, the Bleeding Heart. There's another one. How many have they got? The Wooden Heart was the other one, wasn't it? Episode. Wooden Heart, Bleeding Heart. These things, they sting you, don't they? Venom. Razor comic, Bleeding Heart. Razor comic, Bleeding Heart. Melted Hearts. And of course, that's Madonna. Frozen, if I could melt your heart. And like I said, I noticed it. All those athletes throwing up this heart thing. I thought it was, what was it? A reference to the ANUS, which it is, but no, it's a reference literally to the heart, because it's all about the heart, and you know why, and you know what, which I can't mention. Korean film, I reckon, yeah, Korean. Heart to Heart. Please fix me. No, not possible. Frozen Heart, that's a nice comic, isn't it? Man's head on a platter. Woman holding a meat cleaver as well. That's just very nice. Frozen Heart. And of course, Disney's Frozen Heart. And again, you've got the same heart sign, which you do see on the... Hold on. Where is she? He. I don't know what it is. This Cardi B, right? Wait a minute. I'll get there. Yeah, apart from Cardiac B wearing Heart's hairdo, it's, where is it? There's something else in a Cardi B magazine. Yeah, it's here somewhere. Hold on, let me find it. I thought I had it. Yeah, it's this. You see that? That's the bottom of the heart symbol, isn't it? Because the rest is the heart. Cardiac B. Woman of the Year. Well, who knows? Who knows what that is? I'm not going to say. I don't know. I don't want to know. All around Corona, of course. Anyway, The Inside, another series. Of course, what's inside? Llewellyn Davis, we know what. Say You Will. Say Yes. How many Say Yes films have they come out with this year? Everything Say Yes, Say You Will. Starring Israel Broussard. Isn't that nice? Too Old to Die Young, 2019, perfectly timed. So many 2019 things came out, so much. This one's interesting, The Flight Attendant. Falling. It's like blood, isn't it? In fact, what's on her hand, eh? What the hell's that? There's blood on the knife. And shotgun wedding, or anything to do with shot or shooter. And remember the Shooter film with Marky Mark at the end? What's his face says to him, "You're going to die by lethal injection." Shooter. Graves. Yeah. They're loving it. This is a good one. So will our hearts decay an unquiet grave. Look at that, the blood over the hearts. She dies tomorrow. Starring Amy Seimetz from Alien Covenant. A lot of Amy Seimetz films are predictive programming, a lot of them. This might be another one of those, because that might be her, actually. A horrible way to die. Yeah, well, all of them are, really. What's this now? Have I been through all? No, there's more. Tommy Pulse and Fausto Poison on Stealth Industries. There's a lot there. Faust, the man that made the deal with the devil. Ilsa Faust. Inoculate EP by Rebecca and Adam. There's all been Adam and Eve, eh? I like this one though. Sub Tactics Real Nice Inoculate. So you've got phase 3 and phase 2. And you got a nice bit of V there and W, well, World War WW, V for VAXX, Submarine, Inoculate. I mean, there's tons there. Again, Tommy Pulse. What gives you your pulse? Your heart does. What does that remind you of? What does that remind you of? Here it is, Poison on Stealth Records. Tommy Pulse. This one's called Losing My Best Friend. Took the center of your heart. Song. The reconstruction of William Zero with a nice little DNA mRNA messenger. Yeah, Angel. Yep. William becomes Zero. Inoculation film. Short film came out 2019. Won an award in 2020. Here, you see, won an award 2020. Look, but it came out in 2019. Inoculation. Sure, it's just another coincidence, right? Soon it'll be Last Flight out. The comic, right? Of course it will. Soon it will. Once American Civil War #2 starts, phase 5, it'll be for Last Flights out, and that'll be it. That's it. Crank. Syringe through the heart. Enough said. Miley Cyrus. This world can hurt you, it cuts you deep and leaves a scar. Things fall apart, but nothing breaks like a heart, and nothing breaks like a heart. Yeah. More Submarine in the news. Of course. This one, Backtrack. I think it's a comic as well. With a Space Needle there. Coffin Bound again. Yeah. Here's the Meg injection. The poison is in. Killed by lethal injection. Here's that comic book again. Injection. And the other one's called Heart Attack and Coffin Bound with the syringe. Heartburn. Yeah, this is a few years old, but the comic, hold on. See, this is like from at least 2019 or 18 or 17, but it's old. It's called Heartburn, and it features a guy all muzzled up. Rogues, Burning Heart, I'll end there.